What's going on, YouTube? WildLion Games here. We are back with some Blue Mountain State Dynasty mode. As you can see, we have ourselves a Heisman winner. It's the running back from Michigan. He eked out Craig Shilo. I get it, 1,600 yards rushing, 26 touchdowns, 4 receiving. I believe Shilo was only at like 1,300 rushing yards, but hey, we did it on a lot less carries. He's averaging like 5.2. We're averaging 7.1. But the big story is we're in the Rose Bowl, up against number 4 Michigan. Both of us 12-1. We are undefeated in the conference. Outside of that weird Iowa loss that we had at the last second, we had a great season coming in at number 5. We're in the Rose Bowl. It's going to be a great one. Let's take a quick look at some of the other bowl games going on around the country. We've, of course, got us Nevada at USC in the New Mexico Bowl. I bet that's going to be pretty good. The Idaho Potato Bowl, that's the fan favorite. We got Air Force and Bowling Green in there. Just kind of scrolling through the list here. If you want to skip ahead, we're going to have the intro right after this. And then the game starts at about 2 minutes, 45 seconds. So if you want to skip the 2:45 in the video, jump right ahead if you just want to see highlights from the Rose Bowl. But we're going to quickly scroll through these. LSU, Wisconsin, Texas A&M at Minnesota. The Fiesta Bowl, number 6, Florida at Memphis. The Sugar Bowl, number 3, Michigan State at Notre Dame. Alabama, all the way ranked at number 10. Man, I wish they could be 10 in real life. I'm tired of seeing them in the national championship or now the college football playoff. But I like this right here. Oklahoma and Kentucky. Why can't we get this in real life? Hey, maybe Cincinnati gives us something. But anyway, roll the intro and let's get to the highlights. Yeah, let's go. It is game time, baby. Michigan, Blue Mountain State. We're in the Rose Bowl. We've had a great season, great first year as a program. A lot of great performers, but it's time for kickoff. Blue Mountain State wins the coin toss. They elect to kick, and they got the number 1 defense in the nation, so of course they want to get them on the field right away and set the tone for the team. So first play from scrimmage, there's your boy. How about that? Only gets 3 yards, your so-called Heisman running back. Michigan immediately faces a 3rd and 7. Patterson's going to find Charbonnet out in the flats on a screen pass, and he's unable to get the first down. Thad Castle makes the stop, brings up 4th and inches. Michigan elects to punt. Let's fast forward after the punt to the Mountain Goats' first play from scrimmage, and Cunningham right up the gut for 16 yards. I think the defense was too busy focused on Craig Shilo, but the very next play, they're going to give it to Craig. Defense doesn't know what to do. They're like, hold on, who's this Delvius Cunningham guy? Why didn't they give it to Craig Shilo? Oh, now they're giving it to Craig Shilo. Here they go up again. Dude, I mean, I know Craig Shilo has big yards, but I think the real Heisman should be the entire offensive line. Did y'all see that hole? Holy cow, Moran. His first pass of the day. He's throwing out in a terrible throw. Tries to force it in the coverage. He wasn't even really forcing it. He was just late. Ira Treadlow was open for a split second, but by the time Moran saw it, the defense closed that gap and he was no longer open. Bad decision. Turnover in the red zone. We don't like that. Not a good start for the Mountain Goats offense, but the defense showing up. Patterson dropping back to throw on 3rd and 11, and Atkins, he's breaking down quick. That's that quick first step. 1st and 10 for the Mountain Goats. They get the ball back after a Michigan punt. Moran's going to roll out after nothing's open. He's going to get the first and slides. Maybe a couple extra. Looks like about a 12-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Mountain Goats back inside the red zone. Last time they threw a pick. Moran, he's going to throw a dart to Ira Treadlow. Ira Treadlow scores this time, and the Mountain Goats go up 7-0. Patterson gets sacked for 7 yards. This Mountain Goats defense is all over him, and Terry Banks, he has 2 already in the first quarter. Look at this. He just puts his outside hand on the tackle, sheds him, gets to the quarterback as he's trying to roll outside of the pocket. 3rd and 15 now for Michigan. They're down 7. Patterson, he gets his receiver killed going across the middle. And it looks like Blue Mountain State says, hey, we don't care about the punt. We're sending 12 guys. Unfortunately, it did not work. The extra man did not get there and block the punt. Thad Castle's going to hurry up, recover this football. He picks up a few, gets him back around the 20. Not great field position. Probably would have been better off with a returner back there, but special teams coach and the head coach might need to have a conversation. Alex Moran on the read option loses 2. It's going to bring up 4th and 5. They punt back to Michigan football. We are in the second quarter, and Zach, he gets his biggest gain of the game, 8 yards, 3rd and inches, and the Mountain Goats do make a great defensive stand, but it's not enough. He picks up those inches, and it's 1st down. And Chavernay, I don't even know how to pronounce. I might be. I'm just gonna call him Zach. I'm just gonna call him Zach from here on out. But he goes down. He's actually out. He got a bruised elbow, bruised shoulder, something like that. He's gonna sit out for a couple plays. We will see him again. But they got their backup running back, and oh my God, Shea Patterson sacked by David Lawrence. That's his first of the game. 3rd sack for this Blue Mountain Goats defense, and Atkins almost picks this off. We haven't had a turnover in so long. This defense really needs a turnover, and the Mountain Goats put Cunningham back to receive this time after oddly electing, and he's going to break this one to the outside. He's out to the 35, flag on the play. I already know it's clipping. I could see it. It was happening right in front of my eyes. So this one's going to be brought back all the way to like the 13-yard line, I believe, 20-yard line maybe, and Craig Shilo will pick up the 1st down on a 3rd and 3. 1st and 10. Moran rolling out to his right. He's going to find Gary Mayers. Gary Mays, I said Mayers, it's Gary Mays. He picks up almost the 1st, 2nd and inches, and Craig Shilo reads the line, gets 11 yards on the pickup, man. Mountain Goats just might want to stick to the run game. And Moran tries to run it up the gut after not seeing anything available, but loses 1 yard on the sack. 3rd and 5. Moran dropping back to throw. Rolling out to his right, sheds 1 sack, going deep, and it's almost picked off. Michael Barrett drops the interception. 4th and 5 from midfield. They're going to go for it. I like the gutsy call here. Let's see if it works. Moran, he's looking terrible decision. He did have his man open out there, but again, too late. Let's take a look at this one more time. 4th and 5 here. You can see him coming across. There he is. He is open, and Moran just doesn't see it in time. Tries to force it. He's very lucky that was not picked off, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Dropped interception. That is 2 dropped picks. Moran, a little shaky right now. It'll be interesting to see if the coach decides to put the backup in. We've seen him do that throughout the regular season. I suspect in a bowl game they're going to stick with Moran throughout the whole game. I don't think they bring the backup in, but look at this. This is the Heisman that we all know and hate, of course, because he plays for Michigan. But Michigan's now moving the ball. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 repeatedly. 45 seconds left on the clock. They're picking up yards in chunks right now. They're going to find his receiver wide open in the middle of the field. Tariq Black on the 21-yard reception. This gets them down inside the 5 on a 2nd and goal. Patterson dropping back to throw, and he's going to find Ronnie Bell for the touchdown. Ties this thing up. 7 for 10 passing, 68 yards and a touchdown. Shea Patterson looking pretty good, man. Breaking the school record, continuing. Old record was 25. He's now 28 on the season with that touchdown pass. They have a reason to be celebrating. 28 seconds. It'll be interesting to see what the Mountain Goats do here. They do get the ball back first, and Moran's going to find his tight end, Pierce. It appears the Mountain Goats do take a shot, And this works, so let's see if they continue to try and move the ball. 3rd and 10, 10 seconds to go. They're going deep in a... Ooh. I know he wants to find Ira Treadlow, but you can't force it. If he's not there, you can't force it. 4th and 10, 7 seconds. Moran dropping back, and who does he find? Cody Hancock across the middle, who dives forward with 2 seconds left. The Mountain Goats hurry up, spike the ball, stop the clock with 1 second left, and the field goal is up, and it's good from 54 yards. The Mountain Goats take a 10-7 lead going into halftime after a 54-yard field goal from our boy Harmon. We love Harmon. Let's go. Here's some first half stats for you. Very similar, but look at the rush yards for Michigan. The Mountain Goats defense has just completely shut down Zach, your Heisman running back, and that whole run game. And Cunningham gets a nice return just past the 40-yard line. Great return to open up the half. Here are the Mountain Goats. They're going to give this to Craig Shilo. The run game has been very helpful for them today. The passing game, not so much. Not so much, man. They haven't looked good. Moran hasn't looked sharp. Wouldn't be surprised if Radon Randall... Oh, real quick, let me break this fourth wall. My capture device froze, but the game wasn't frozen. But I reset the capture device, got things going. I think you're going to notice here, and again, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Sorry to stop the little play-by-play right now. But you're going to notice some stuttering from here on out. It's not you. Like, it's nothing wrong with your stream or like what you're watching. It's the game. I think my Xbox was just like really struggling across. It's happened before when I play with the Mountain Goats games where like the frames per second, like the FPS just drops randomly when I'm playing as the Mountain Goats. I don't know how to fix it. I think the Xbox, it's old. The 360 is old, and I think sometimes it struggles with the custom team. Also, we just scored, went up 17-7. But yeah, so you'll notice the FPS, the frames are kind of jittery. I didn't want to start the game over. I was already in the third quarter, so I just played. Trust me, I know it sucks to watch. Trust me, and it sucked to play with it looking like this too. But I didn't want to restart. So it's tough. It's tough to play Michigan. But anyway, back to the commentary. Michigan moving the ball down the field. They're kind of in not quite. It's not time to panic yet. But they need to get some hustle in their offense. In the run game, Zach, 2-yard gain. He's not even averaging 2 yards per carry. He's averaging 1.6 right now. 3rd and 2. They get him on the option. The backup's back in the game. True Wilson, nowhere to go. 4th and inches. And now Michigan brings their kicker out for a long field goal. Remember, in college, these aren't always automatic from this far back, but it is for these two guys. Michigan brings the game within one score, 17-10. Perfect kick, but also perfect day, man. The weather down here in Pasadena, California, it's amazing, and Moran is sacked for 7 yards. Both teams' defensive lines are really getting to the quarterback, and that's going to wrap up the third quarter. Everybody hold your fours up. It's fourth quarter time. Blue Mountain State's got a 17-10 lead. Moran dropping back to throw, and it's picked off. The second one of the day, and this time in Michigan territory. This is not looking good if you're a Blue Mountain State fan, and I honestly can't fault Moran for this. This is all on the receiver. Cody Hancock let the safety just cut right in front of his route. You got to be stronger. You got to be a stronger route runner as a receiver there. I won't put that on Moran. Wasn't a bad throw, just a terrible route, letting the defender jump your route like that. And Patterson barely gets this one off. Mountain Goats are celebrating. The coach wants intentional grounding. Not going to get it. 3rd and goal. Michigan down 7. Patterson rolling out. He's scrambling. He's going for the end zone. And he falls in on a 4-yard touchdown run, sacrificing his body to get into the end zone and tie this thing up for the Wolverines. Let's take a look again. Big play there. Big play. All tied up at 17. Less than 4 minutes to go. Craig Shilo finds his cutback lane. Picks up 10. 3rd and 4 for the Mountain Goats. Craig Shilo. Look at that. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea. The line is just dominating this defensive front from Michigan. 1st and 10 now around midfield. Again, we are tied at 17. Moran breaks off a sack. He can escape though after escaping the first guy. 2 more right there to bring him down. 2nd and 17. Blue Mountain State has not been good backed up today, but he's going to find Delvius Cunningham, and the yards after the reception on a 13-yard gain get them into a 3rd and medium, much more manageable. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. And how about Craig Shilo? He could have gone either direction in the A-gap there. He picks up 7 in a Blue Mountain State first down. 1st and 10. 2 minutes. Moran, he's calling out signals at the line. He sees something in the defense. He drops back to throw. Moran gets rocked as he lets this one go to Pierce. Pierce, wide open in the end zone. Blue Mountain State takes the lead. Holy cow. You have got to be kidding me. This is Moran's best moment of the year. He stands in the pocket. He's calling stuff out at the line beforehand. Let's take a look at this. We got to watch this again, guys. We have to watch this again. Moran, he sees something in the defense. He's moving guys around. He's changing routes, calling out plays. And then Pierce, an excellent double move at the top of the route. Moran, he delivers a strike, and he pays for it. Alex Moran pays for this throw, but it gets the team the lead. Oh my God. Boom. Takes a hit and delivers a perfect ball. And Pierce, beautiful hands. The moment wasn't too big for him. Blue Mountain State goes up 24-17. All right, Michigan, they've got 1.5 minutes to score, and that's going to help a lot getting that pass off to Reed Black. 1st and 10, right around midfield. 1:32 and counting. And here's Bell. He's going to pick up a first down. That's 2 back-to-back. Ronnie Bell with the 12-yard reception there. 1st and 10 again. Clock's moving. Patterson drops back to throw. He's looking right. He's going to find Bell once again, who picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Patterson dropping back to throw. We're going to be repeating that a lot. He's going to find his tight end for a 7-yard gain and a first down, and things aren't looking good. If you're a Blue Mountain State, I'd start sweating if I were you. And there we go. First incomplete pass. Michigan still has all 3 timeouts. They have more than a minute. They're down in the Blue Mountain State territory. Patterson, almost picked off by Larry Summers. He just can't haul it in. 3rd and 10. Shea Patterson. That pass is deflected at the line as he throws it. It's going to bring up 4th down. This is it right here. This could be it for Michigan. 4th and 10. Their drive is stalled out. They still have all 3 timeouts. Patterson, he's looking, scanning. He finds Collins, but Thad Castle's right there to stop him. Collins cannot reach the sticks, and this is a turnover on down. And with that right there, all the Mountain Goats need is 1 first down. They need a first down here on 2nd and 9. Michigan's blown through all 3 timeouts. Delvius Cunningham gets it with ease. And this will be the game. Blue Mountain State is going to let the clock run out. Go ahead and fire off the cannon. Shoot the fireworks. Drop the confetti. We have your Rose Bowl champions, the Blue Mountain State Mountain Goats. They topple number 5 Michigan. What a classic performance we have here, and this is the play of the game by far. By far, this was the play. This is his best throw all season long. Wow, what a game, man. What a game. Ooh, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. All right, guys. Well, I guess that kind of brings season 1 of the Blue Mountain State series to an end. Hope for those of you that have tuned in and stayed with me all season, I appreciate it. And to those who are new, I also appreciate it just as much. And I hope you also enjoyed it. And if you did just join, look at that trophy. Look at that trophy. And if you did just join, make sure you go check out the other videos and see how we got here. But don't worry, Blue Mountain State's not going away. We will be back for season 2. I don't know when I'll start season 2, but we'll be back for season 2. Don't worry. Let's add this trophy to the trophy case. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content. I'm going to continue putting it out. All right. Peace.